I am heir to a great Sith bloodline. How dare you even ask such a question of me?
Plans for the bastion are sort of coming along. Tenido's got the weapons ready, but having the right ordnance is just the start. Gotta worry about numbers too. That's Laurent's job. Captain Laurent now. Connection's got her a good post on Balmorra. Bend the rules a lot in Black Ops. Laurent could always smooth things out. Pretty face, way with words. People like her.
High praise, coming from a man like you.
Just stating the facts. Others might say more. Laurent's a favourite of Moff Galvan. Close to retirement now, but he could give us an army if he had the mind. Asked Laurent about her chances. Seemed to think she could convince the old man. With the right favours.
How did Laurent become Moff Galvan's favourite?
Laurent spent an evening with Moff Galvan as a lieutenant. By morning, she was a captain. Now it's got her putting on airs. Actually ordered me to calm her. Better get to it, eh?
There has to be another way. Moff Galvan has resources, but what he's asking is impossible. The favours I would have to give him now, it would be above and beyond the call of duty.
Never stopped you before, Captain.
The old man's depraved, and the years have not been kind to him.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Captain.
Not this desperate, my lord. Not when I can provide alternatives.
This is the bastion. Farm-fresh cadets and refurbished artillery won't help us here. You were Black Ops once, before that commission went to your head. Remember?
We do what's necessary to get the job done. Some of us more than others. I'll calm Moff Galvan. Reinforcements will be ready when the time comes.
Wouldn't want to be Laurent right now.
The captain made her bed. Now she must lie in it.
With Moff Galvan? There's an image I didn't need. Security's our last problem. The bastion will have plenty of systems. Black Ops had a man for that too. Let you know when I find him. Almost ready for the bastion now. Security's the last wrinkle. Takes a good tech to deal with Republic systems. As is Sergeant Arlos. Rookie. Always trying to prove himself. Near ruined him when Black Ops shut down. Took to drowning his sorrows in the nearest cantina. Sobered up quick when I told him about the bastion.
The sergeant wasn't assigned to Black Ops by accident.
Laurent's find. Caught him hacking into his own service record. Arlos could barely aim a blaster when he joined Black Ops. We gave him strength to go with his smarts. Made sergeant after our last assault. Could be up for a commission if things go smooth at the bastion.
Your victory will depend on his performance.
The bastion's got some serious security. Alarms, cameras, turrets, the works. Anyone could get us around them, it's our loss. Heard from the kid a few days ago. Said he had some intel ready. Sounded more jittery than ever. We'll find out why.
But I can't account for cheap Republic shortcuts. Who uses a closed-circuit system? In the Bastion, no less.
Heard better excuses for my assault rifle. Did you even get their schematics?
No, yes, partly. I have the ground floor layout. That should get you all the way to Central Command.
And what surprises will we find there? That's supposed to be your job, Arlos.
If this is Black Ops strategy, I'm not impressed.
But if you could see their code, my lord, not to mention their wiring.
I'm starting to think we were shut down for a reason, and the reason was you.
There's something else I could try. It's risky, but I get full control of their systems. The Bastion will be ours before we even step inside. Just give me another chance.
Hope so. You screw this up, and I'll personally take it out of your hide. Now get back to work! Schematics look good. With full control, Republic won't have a chance. Kid did all right. Never tell him that, of course. Might make him sloppy. Got to keep him on his toes.
No officer in the Empire would accept his failure.
No Sith Lord either. Might be Arlos's head if he doesn't learn. Prep work's finished. The team's ready. Soon as General Racton gives the order, we strike. Just hope it's soon. Can't wait to see those Republic flags burn. Got a secure message from General Racton. You'll want to hear this.
My lord, I received Lieutenant Pierce's comm. I've reinstated Black Ops and excused the team from their prior assignments. If all the preparations have been made, you have Imperial clearance for your assault on the Bastion.
Had a feeling this was it. Hard to believe we're finally making our move.
Play the rest. I want Racton's full briefing.
Due to the massive Republic presence at the Bastion, we've made special arrangements to get Pierce's team within range. We'll infiltrate a shuttle of Republic reinforcements headed for the area. We've already procured the necessary disguises. Surprise is essential. Therefore, I must ask that you remain behind, my lord. Your presence would expose our plans.
I'm sure there's a Republic uniform in my size.
They'll have Jedi along. No uniform would hide your power.
You made this assault possible, my lord. The credit is yours, should Pierce and his team succeed. The Empire is trusting Black Ops with our victory. I hope it is not misplaced. General Racton out.
The team has their instructions. Have to leave now if I'm going to make the rendezvous.
When the Bastion falls, the Republic will know our power.
So will the Empire. Just how I like it. Gates open, security's down, and the CO is dead. The Bastion belongs to the Empire. Welcome to Black Ops victory, my lord. Long odds, big prize, no survivors.
Were all your preparations worth the effort?
Hit a few snags. Tenido's weapons lost power. Couple of Laurent's men died. Arlos tripped a system hacking in. Took a bit of damage myself. Going to take some time to heal. Let you know when I'm up for a full debrief.
I'm fielding reports from across Imperial forces. Among the men, there's universal relief that Moff Broysk is no more.
The rest of the Empire was passive. It sickens me.
I was guilty of that for a long time. I feel no conflict over my actions. Broysk was a blight on the Empire. You were guiding me to a new paradigm, my lord. One a bit more improvisational. I believe it will only make me a better officer.
The jury's out. I'll let you know what I think someday.
I await your judgment.
I have landed on Corellia.
The ledge is near.
Roth, you are there to protect Darth Vowron from Barris's threats. Our efforts to locate his secret headquarters are ongoing.
Another digit of the hand will tap the Roth.
Meanwhile, we are tracking 3 assassins arriving on secret landing fields. It will be difficult to stop them all.
The time for action is now.
Transmitting the coordinates for all 3 landing strips.
Received, my lord.
These killers are but the first. There will be more. Vowron actively defies Barris. If he dies, Barris will be named the Voice of the Emperor. Protect Darth Vowron at all costs, and aid in his attempts to undermine our enemy. Goodbye.
My lord, I'm detecting a forced transmission.
I assume you still recognize me. Consider yourself fortunate that I am reaching out like this.
My old master, you have some nerve showing your face.
I believe you have the market on nerve cornered, my friend. I'm here to tell you that you are being deceived. The organization you work for is not the Emperor's hand.
Why don't you enlighten me?
All you need to know is that you are the puppet of a sect that the Emperor cast off. They seek his destruction. I am his voice. I don't expect you to trust me, and in the end, you and what you think are inconsequential. So believe what you will, but your handlers have you in over your head, sticking your wet nose in Darth business.
I've gotten under your skin, haven't I?
Your lack of sight is almost laughable. Walk away now, and perhaps our previous animosities can be swept aside.
The nerve. He's gonna forgive you. The man has lost his mind. No more talk. Barris's assassins must be stopped.
I think I'm getting better at this whole fighting thing. Watching you pick targets for all those hours must have been useful after all.
You can learn many things from watching my example.
I'll work on my glaring and tromping around next. So Tiva landed on her feet. She started seeing a Moff stationed in the Outer Rim. He's apparently like 60 years old, though. I don't know what to think.
All that matters is how they get along and feel about each other.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, Moff Old Guy apparently has all sorts of contacts in Imperial intelligence. And I guess he's helping her find Mother. I have dreams about the night they took me from her. Came in the night, pulled me off my sleeping mat, just screamed and screamed.
I can't imagine how horrible that must have been.
Yeah, not fun. All right, let's not go there right now. Great! Back to Sith business. Well, I guess we're safe for the moment.
The pleasure of your arrival was expected, my lord. Welcome to Corellia. I am Lord Ferrus, here to make a request on behalf of my master. Darth Decimus of the Dark Council has taken interest in your actions and desires your assistance in the battle for Corellia.
I don't help any Dark Council member who's a friend of Darth Barris.
Barris is no friend. My master sought you for a reason. Our invasion of Corellia was executed to perfection, but the ensuing occupation has met difficulties. Darth Decimus believes you can help. If you're interested, seek out his servant, Darth Charnus. He will set you on the path of conquering Corellia.
Who is Darth Charnus?
The Imperial authority on Incorporation Island. For now, he is the closest you'll get to Darth Decimus. Darth Charnus' ship, the Tears of Taris, is on Corellia now. A private shuttle outside the spaceport will take you there.
Coronet City, the jewel of Corellia, home to the finest trading and ship manufacturing in Republic space. Soon this will all belong to the Empire, and the rest of the galaxy will follow. Where are my manners? I am Darth Charnus, agent of the Dark Council. My master, Darth Decimus, requested your assistance. He says only the most powerful Sith can help us win Corellia.
I will show this planet the Force's true might.
Pity you weren't here to set an example during our initial assault.
The invasion was magnificent. Our occupation flawless. Imperial forces fill Corellia's high-speed rocket trams. We began to cover Coronet City. Then rebellion erupted. Unruly Corellians knocked out the rocket trams. Now our soldiers are stranded.
Send your troops against the rebels. Don't give them an inch.
Our men are barely equipped to hold the spaceport. We need you to go after the insurgents behind the attacks. The guilty party is Corellian Engineering Corporation, the oldest ship manufacturer in Republic history. CEC exploited our one weakness. They turned our ion cannons on all outgoing trams, freezing our invasion, trapping us on the doorstep of the Empire's greatest battle.
Storm the company and shut them down. It's the only way we'll break their blockade.
I agree completely. Unfortunately, CEC shielded against conventional attacks. There's only one way in. The hull cracker. A compact bomb developed by Zerka Corellia's deviant scientists to punch holes through capital ships. It will get us inside CEC. Then we disable their ion cannons, resume rocket tram traffic, and conquer Corellia. Unfortunately, Zerkers joined the rebellion, and they refused to hand over their hull cracker.
I've got other business. Still,
Stealing Circus' weapon is tempting.
Consider it. You're trapped here as long as the rocket trams are down. The hull crackers under constant guard. Destroyed Zeka's assault camps, and they'll abandon the weapon to reinforce their headquarters. Once you rout the camps, find our Commander Jastel in Zeka territory, then we'll liberate that hull cracker.
Sith, identify yourself.
Barris sent me to recall you. Your mission has been rescinded.
Why did the contractor not contact me himself?
Darth Barris's time is much too important to waste on petty communications with a droid.
Assimilating. I will contact the contractor and seek confirmation.
Go right ahead. I'll wait.
Contacting?
What is the meaning of this transmission?
My lord, I am confronted by a Sith who claims you have rescinded my orders. Seeking confirmation.
I have done no such thing. What Sith are you referring to?
Surprised to see me again so soon.
Assassin, destroy this interloper, then proceed with your mission.
As you decree.
Nobody better mess with us now.
A welcoming committee. Some days you just can't land secretly on a planet, even on a secret landing strip.
I am Darth Barris's apprentice. He has rescinded your orders.
No, you aren't. And no, he hasn't. I know who you are. You're the apprentice Darth Barris thought he had killed. Marvelous. I've studied you, followed your exploits across the galaxy. You're a personal hero of mine.
Didn't know I had admirers.
In my profession, you're well known. But I'm somewhat obsessed, I admit. The way you handled Lord Grathan on Dromund Kaas was genius. Yes, I know his son's behind the mask now. You took out Nomen Karr and Admiral Monk and the War Trust and countless Jedi. Good stuff.
It's nice to be appreciated.
It's an honor to meet you. So sad I have to kill you. I've imagined facing you, and given my knowledge, I have pretty good ideas on taking you down. Well, here, let me show you.
This always does the trick.
I mark your position. The third of the 3 secret landing strips. Your third target arrived earlier than expected. I am Servant 11 of the Hand. You were told to expect my call.
You were supposed to uncover Darth Vowron's secret headquarters. Tell me you've succeeded.
With great difficulty, I discovered the Darth secret headquarters. Transmitting the coordinates. He is operating within hostile territory. A massive tower in the heart of Incorporation Island. All Republic controlled. Amazing.
The man is daring, I'll give him that.
Yes. He orchestrates the war against the Republic right under their very noses. His operations must be disguised as Republic. But if I found him, Barris's missing assassin could too. Hold. Yes? I will convey it. 11 out. Servant 2 has spoken to me. He says to be ready for suspicion.
The message is cryptic. Tell me what it means.
Darth Vowron will be hard to convince. You should prepare for battle. My mission is complete. I am recalled. The Hand hopes you find Vowron before the assassin strikes.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.